Yeah. What's happening? Yeah. We got that dub, baby. How y'all feeling? You did. How y'all feeling tonight? Well, this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. What's going on, man? Let me see if I can get a little people up in here. Drinking my coffee. I'm feeling excellent. You know, my boys got that dub. Yeah, it's like that. What's happening, Mickey? What's going on? Yeah, we got that dub, didn't it? Yeah, that boy Cooper Rush is a gamer, man. You feel me? That boy a gamer. Yeah. Hey, I know they doubted us, but you know, a lot of people was ready to go and pack it up when Dak got hurt. But you know, Cooper Rush said, "In Rush, we trust." You know what I'm saying? A lot of people throwing that slogan around. Hey, I trust Rush right now in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Don't be crazy. You know what I'm saying? He doing his job. That's what I love about it, man. So long as he handle his business, you know, he gets our full support. You feel me? Yeah, we back in the building. Yeah, 2-1, man. Hey, they thought it was over, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? Look, I'ma just chill out for a small second. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if I can get some folks up in here, but you know, in a very short amount of time, I'm going to just crank it on up. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, Swain? What's happening, Big Flock? What's going on, man? We in the building. Hey, who doubted Cowboys Nation, man? A lot of people were talking slick about us, man. Hey, they must don't know who we is. You feel me? They must don't know how we operate. They don't understand the weight that we got on this team, man. We don't play no games, man. Hey, but it's sad to say, shout out to Stacy, Ray, you know what I'm saying, C. Burleson, Dak owns Philly. Indeed, he does, my good sir. Yes, he does. He absolutely does. He owns the whole NFC East, actually. You know what I'm saying? He did a deal, underhanded deal, real nefarious type style. You know what I'm saying? He did a deal, and now he owns all the NFC East. But, you know, man, them boys showed out. You know what I'm saying? It got a little timid during the middle of the game, but the boys played that game, man. And yeah, I guess I can go and crank it up. But the Giants came in the building undefeated, right? You know what I'm saying? They came in 2-0. But only one mother shut your mouth leaves the building undefeated, and that is Mr. Cooper Rush. Goddamn it. Let's go. Cooper Rush leaves the building undefeated, you know, Mr. 3-0. So y'all better put some respect on my boy's name. I ain't gonna say it again. Hey, on Twitter, I got a little, you know what I'm saying, a little angry with my defense, you feel me? Because they gave up a touchdown, but you know, sometimes you gotta give a little to take a lot, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I noticed, I said I got a high standard for my defense, you feel me? So I ain't want to give them country boys nothing. I feel like Dollar Bill on Players Club. I ain't getting them country boys nothing, you feel me? I ain't want to give them nothing. No food, no water, no nothing. But it's all good. I wanted to cut their water off like on Power, you feel me? Hey, like BMF, we cutting their water off, you feel me? Common sense loud. Let's go. Hey, we got that dub, baby, you feel me? You know I had to crank up in here, man. You know I had to get in the building. Hey, a lot of people was talking down on my team, but you know, we still reign supreme. We still doing the damn thing on these haters, you feel me? Hey, big Lamar vibes, Mickey, you feel me? Big time, you know what I'm saying? We cutting these boys the water off, man, you feel me? We cutting their water off, you feel me? And Trey had another boy under arrest, absolutely apprehended, you feel me? Got his first pick of the year, so you know we lit, man. But look, like I said, the Giants walked in the building with their chest poked out, feeling great about themselves until they walked up on the mighty Cowboys. You feel me? You know, we had to humble them, gave them a nice, warm slice of humble pie. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get seconds and thirds, you know what I'm saying? And Daniel Jones turned into Daniel Jones Jackson yesterday. You know, he was running for his life. Hey, it got to a point I really felt kind of bad for Mr. Daniel Jones, man. It got real ugly. Like, it was one of them sequences, man, one of them series that he just had to just throw the ball away, like, repeatedly. He just had to get it out of his hand because they was at his throat, they was at his neck. They was not playing around with Mr. Daniel Jones, Mr. Danny Dimes, a.k.a. Jeremy Lin. You already know how I said Mr. Jeremy Lin. LandLord, my favorite cowboy hype guy. You already know, man. Shout out NFL News and Simulations with the $5 super chat. Let's go. We in the building. Hey, let's go. Hey, this just the beginning, though, man. We ain't even got our horses, man. We ain't even got our dogs in the game yet, man. And we already winning, man. You feel me? Hold up. Somebody said on Twitter, you feel me? I had to get their Twitter thing going on. I had to shout this on Twitter. Wait a minute. Just give me a second. You know, be patient. You feel me? Hold up. That boy said the Dallas Cowboys just won without Dak Prescott. Hey, mark that down. Tyron Smith, put that on your list. Connor McGovern, you know, you can say whatever you want to say about that one, but Micah Gallup and Dalton Schultz. You know what I'm saying? That's big, man. Free Big Mike, bro. Free Big Mike McCarthy. You got to show him a little respect, man. Look, now, one thing you will remember. Hold on, stop this show. One thing you will remember about our ex, you know what I'm saying? Jason Garrett, Mr. Clap on, clap off lights, you know what I'm saying? Mr. JG, you know, if anything went wrong, if anybody was absent from the game, that was a big time L. Now, tell me if I'm lying. It don't matter who left the game, we got an L. What's up, Miss Sally? How you doing? She be really supporting me on Facebook. I got like 2 followers on Facebook, and she one of them. I appreciate you. Hey, man, y'all follow me on Twitter, too, man. Don't do me bad, man. Y'all got me looking like a real civilian out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I have no voice on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a long time coming. You know, we going to build it up. I know y'all going to look out for me. You feel me? Shout out Tyler Power, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? X Brown, I see everybody in here, man. I appreciate y'all coming to rock with your boy. You know what I'm saying? But, man, I told y'all, that was about maybe 2 shows ago, maybe a pre-recorded show. I don't know if y'all remember, but I said, I believe Cooper Rush is a gamer, and he is proving me right again, man. I think they said he's the first quarterback with 3 game-winning drives in his first 3 starts. You gotta salute Cooper Rush, man. He coming through for you, boy. How you doing, Sadiqa Charles? How you doing? Let's go. Hey, we got that dog. We crunked this morning, man. We crunk. Let's go. We go. I got my coffee, y'all. You know I'm lit. I got my coffee. Hey, it's going down. What's up, Randy Jackson? What's happening, man? Appreciate the support, man. I appreciate all the support. You know, I'm a very busy man with this YouTube, man. So if I can't get to you individually, man, on some of them comments, I try my best. Y'all know I try to answer every single comment, man. So I appreciate all the love and support. What's up? What's going on? What's happening, Derek Fisher, man? What's going on? You ain't no kin of Mike Fisher, is you? You know what I'm saying? Derek Fisher and Mike Fisher, you know, straight dope, ain't you? You feel me? Let's go. Hey, y'all see this big cup of coffee? It's going down. Yeah, let's go. But hold up, what we were talking about? Let's see. Okay, what else we got on the docket? Yeah, did y'all see my boy Peyton Hendershot? Oh man, What I told y'all about paying him the shot yesterday. I know y'all, some of y'all might have heard, you may or may not heard. But I did say I absolutely love paying him the shot skill set, man. And this boy balled out. Did y'all see my boy jumping over folks and everything, man? Good Lord. This boy going crazy. Hey, this boy going crazy, man. Hey, what happened? Mick appreciate the $2 super chat. She say, hold on, stop the show. She say, Diggs with another game clinching play. Man, look, y'all better put some respect on my boy Diggs' name, man. I wish when we drafted Diggs, I was doing this. Because y'all just don't know. Y'all know I'm a Bama boy, man. When we draft Trayvon Diggs, I was driving in my car and I heard Diggs' name. Man, I got the screaming in the car, man. I probably went soprano. I probably hit a note like opera style. I was in the hollering. I was like, yes, that's one of my guys, man. I know what type of animal Trayvon Diggs is, man. I really do. I'm telling you. Hey, Mick, I could have been a soprano, like for real. I was very, very happy that we drafted Trayvon Diggs, contrary to popular belief. You feel me? A lot of people like to bag on Diggs, but I told you, if Diggs played for any other franchise in the NFL, he would be beloved. They just love to hate on the Cowboys. You feel me? We the team they love to hate. Everybody know it. It's evident. The only player they got to give love to is Micah. Everybody else, hey, they want to probably pounce on Micah now because he ain't getting no sack. You feel me? But we know when that film come out, we going to see that Micah's involvement, his pressure, his consistent terror that he causing on his line was a large reason to why we got a lot of that pressure and a lot of those sacks. So, excuse me. But, yeah, man, that boy Trey is a dog, man. So, don't let nobody tell you no different ever in your life. You feel me? Don't let nobody tell you no different. Look, this your second round pick right here. You know, what has he done in his 2 years? Don't let Twitter, you know what I'm saying, make you feel bad about your players, man. Look at the results. Look at what he do in the game. Now, look, contrary to popular belief, you know what I'm saying, Diggs was doing damn near the same things that Jalen Ramsey was doing. If you watch that Rams game, all the impact plays that Ramsey was doing, Diggs was doing the same thing. But you see who that was? When that Troy calling our game, somebody, I believe that was Troy Aikman calling our game. He said, yeah, you know, he's boom or bust. He just got that dark cloud hanging over him from the media, but that's hearsay. If you giving me 11 picks, if you giving me this type of big time play, I don't care what they say. Yeah, Mick, Troy be hating. Like I said, man, we know he's a beloved Cowboy legend, but I believe him and Tony Romo, they try to overcompensate. They don't want to be Cowboy biased, so they try to overcompensate and just like, look, I'm going to be negative on the Cowboys, and then before too long, they find themselves always negative. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Troy be kind of throwing slick shots on Dak, and, yeah, he be kind of hating most of the time. But we ain't going to let that stop our show. Yeah, Romo the same way, man. You know, they got to keep their job. They like, I can't do too much love for the Cowboys. Excuse me. Y'all know I still ain't all the way beat this cold yet. But look at Michael Irvin, though. Michael Irvin might be the only one that still rep for the Cowboys full-fledged, like without wavering. Michael Irvin might be the only real Cowboy that just stick to it, just say, screw it. I'm not never changing. I ain't finna hardly hate at all. Am I right or wrong? I don't know if I can remember Michael Irvin hating. Michael Irvin just be repping. You feel me? My boy just be repping. Say LT was hating because Micah don't need the Hannah Montana. Hey, I don't know if y'all seen my tweet. I know y'all didn't because I only got like 3 followers, but you know, I said LT probably greased them refs' palm, man, because Micah was getting held the whole game, man. Micah was getting held the whole game. LT went and said, hey, he pulled one of them refs in the dog alley, man. He said, hey, man, hey, take this and, make sure he don't go off. We don't want him to go off at all. Hey, yeah. Hooker was balling. Derek Fisher, Mike Fisher, little brother. I'm just messing with you, but it's like Wilson and Hooker was looking good on the back end. Man, Hooker was balling, bro. Hooker was balling. If you don't, hold up, somebody cussing at me, but Michael was throwing old lineman. Why they got that block? I don't know. Somebody dislike you on the Tyler Power. It say but Michael was throwing old lineman on their ass. Oh, you said ass. Man, it's very sensitive. I imagine some people want to come on here and cuss at me, so I got them censors on y'all. But man, Micah, I said another thing on Twitter. I said, man, Micah just beat a triple team. It was damn near 700 pounds of people trying to block one man, and they failed miserably. That boy, Micah Parsons, is different. And don't let the box score just, don't run to the stat sheet all the time. But Micah had a great game too, man. He just didn't get the sacks. Look at who did, though. Dlaw went ballistic. Hey, give a shout out to big Dlaw, man. Hey, Dlaw went crazy, man. That was the Tank of old. Let me stop saying Dlaw. That wasn't Dlaw. That was Tank. That was the Tank. That was the unstoppable Tank yesterday, man. Hey, and sorry, stop the show. My boy Evan Neal, man, he a Bama guy. Ooh, wee. They was doing my boy Evan Neal so dirty. Good grief. Hey, come on, man. You went like that at Bama, bro. You gotta, hey. He must have got, he went on a hiatus. He ain't go nowhere near to the gym, did he? Like, he must have been BSing the whole offseason. Like, Evan Neal was good at Bama, man. But I guess it's different when you're going up against grown men, especially one with a superpower. You know what I'm saying? Like Dlaw. But like, one thing, like I said, about Dlaw, he is very skilled, man. It ain't all about his athleticism and his ball get off and stuff like that. Dlaw is a technician, man. He know how to use his hands. That man is, you can't put a Rick up on Dlaw. He gonna eat all day. And that's exactly what you seen, man. Evan Neal couldn't even get his hands on Dlaw because Dlaw hands is just elite. Like, a lot of pass rushers like Micah just, his quickness, his quickness, his speed, all that's elite for Micah. He's still a work in progress with some of his moves and stuff. This boy just natural. That's why we know he probably the best player, defensive player in the league. But Dlaw, this man got elite skill set. This man is a technician. You see how he work his hands and stuff like that, man. This boy was unstoppable. And I just feel, a rookie against Dlaw, you might as well just, he finna eat. Then Dlaw, hey, he looking at him like he smelled that blood in the water. He finna go attack. So that's what you want to see from Dlaw, man. Hey, that boy Dlaw smelled that blood in that water and went in attack and got it done, man. But I hate he kind of got a little injury at the end, but he did do his thing while he was in there. But I was like, good grief, why Dlaw got to get hurt when he playing like this? You know what I'm saying? But boy, that boy Dlaw went off. But back to Cooper Rush, man. Cooper Rush, you got to give it to him. Cooper Rush played ball, man. And one thing we know that Wink gonna blitz, and Cooper Rush was unfazed. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Rush was balling under the pressure, all that. He still was going in and doing his thing. But let's see. Cooper Rush went 21 for 31, 215 yards, a 10.2 average with a touchdown. Now, that's serviceable. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people falling in that recency bias and they like, oh, Cooper Rush is the GOAT. I love Cooper Rush because he winning for my team, but like some of the others said, like Dak probably would have put up 40 on that team. Now, like I said, he's doing great. We love him. We love him for what he's doing. But Dak probably would have put up 40 on the Giants. You know what I'm saying? Especially if our running game would have been doing what it did today, Dak would have put up 40 on them boys. But a win is a win. I'll take it. Now, look at how balanced this run game was. Zeke went 15 for 73, 4.9 yards average and a touchdown. A long of 27. I believe that was on that 3rd and 15 or something. It was something crazy. They did a toss and Zeke just got it. And I believe that was the first play Jason Peters got in. And that he did a little seal block. It wasn't no tremendous block, but it was just good enough for Zeke to get on around that edge and got it done. You know what I'm saying? But now let's talk about CD. Now, as you know, I am an ex-wide receiver. You feel me? But CD dropped that ball, man. I was kind of mad at CD, but a lot of people don't understand. It takes a lot of character to be able to come back from that. And that's a great sign to see that CD was able to do that, man. So shout out to CD. We needed exactly that. He showed up in the biggest moments of the game because a lot of people he dropped that ball. Now, we just seen Cooper Kupp drop a wide open touchdown in that Rams game now. It happens. It shouldn't happen. That's a total concentration drop by CeeDee Lamb. You can see him not looking the ball into his hands like he got excited. He seen all that green grass ahead of him and got a little too excited. You know what I'm saying? It's like, LandLord, that was a TP. That was TP on that Peters block. Oh, okay. See, I know that must have been that first play he got in. I know it was the first play he got in. We got a huge run. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember. I'm doing all this off the top. You know, I got to get a little more organized, but I believe it was a big run that, you know, he went around the edge. And you said Tony, he turned up with it. But, man, Peters looked so out of place as a guard, though. This boy is huge. Like, he definitely one of the first ones off the bus type guy. This dude is huge. And he didn't even look right aligned like that, but he's just so much bigger than everybody else. But hey, if it works, I love it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot move Tyler though. Tyler balling. You know what I'm saying? He did get a couple holding calls and stuff like that, but you know, he's a young player, he's a rookie. You're gonna have to live with the lumps. You know, let him learn on the job, on hands-on training type vibes. You know what I'm saying? But CD pissed everybody off when he dropped that open touchdown, granted. But to show the character and, you know, the determination to overcome that in front of the world, he could have, you know, you either barbecue or me or do. He could have just wavered under that pressure. You know what I'm saying? But CD showed that he's built like that. That's number one type vibes. That's 8-8 vibes that he did in the end zone. That catch, that's an 8-8 catch. I don't care what nobody say. That's an 8-8 catch. That one-handed grab right there. And I know a lot of people trying to, you know, not give him his full credit because of the drop. But like I said, Cooper Kupp did the same exact thing. It didn't blow up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? He was the best receiver in the league last year. Triple crown guy last year. You know what I'm saying? He was the best receiver in the league, but you don't see everybody talking about him dropping the ball. Drops happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're going to use CD in volume. I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully he should catch more than he dropped. Let's just say that. But another thing I said, CD was going to get his targets because he's an 8-8. And the Joneses want him to be an 8-8. So you best believe he's going to get his targets. And he got 12 of them things for 8 receptions, 87 yards, 10.9 average, and a touchdown, longer 26. So CD had a good game overall, man. I would have loved for him to make that catch, but, you know, that's something hopefully he can learn from because down the stretch, when the road get rough, when the rubber meets the road, we going to need him to make that catch, man, because that could be the deciding factor between us advancing and going back home one and done like we been in the last recent years. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully CD can mature. That was an immature drop. That wasn't skill set. That wasn't nervousness. That was him being immature, not doing the fundamental things that he know he should do. That's why he laughed it off like, man, I know better than that. And he did like this. We know who it is, CD. We don't need help on determining who fault that was. You know when they hit their chest like, hey, it was me. We don't need that, my boy. But yeah. CD will be all right, man, but I like how he came back. Now, did you see him in the same breath came and ran over the dude to get almost to the touchdown? You feel me? Now, don't discount that. That takes some heart. Receivers ain't normally physical like that. You know what I'm saying? And especially one of CD's stature. He's a skinny guy, and CD went at his head. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JR. 806, you know what I'm saying? With the super chat. Appreciate you, sir. Cowboy Nation, yes, sir. None other, no one better, you feel me? You already know. Hey, shout out to them boys for getting that dub, man. We needed that, you feel me? But, you know, somebody said 73 is a beast. Absolutely. Like, Tyler Swift is a young player, man. And for him to be stepping in, going up against some of the better defensive ends in football without much pressure, without much struggle, hey, the front office is on fire. You know, like I said once before, Will McClay just bailed us out over and over, man. The boy, man, give Will McClay a raise, man, please. Like, we might need to make that a movement, like, get this man a raise. Make this man the official GM, Jerry. Come on, man. Quit playing. This dude is the best in the business. Like, you can count on your hands how many times Will McClay miss. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JC Network, man. Y'all go check his stuff out. Say straight truck stick. Yeah. CD ran that boy over. I believe that's who you're talking about. Derek Fisher said LandLord CD dropped like 3 passes. A couple of them was just like Aaron throws. If I'm not mistaken, I got to watch the film over. You know what I'm saying? But I believe a couple of them was like Aaron throws. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he had about 2 honest to God drops. But it might have been a couple of more that was just, just Aaron throws. Dwight Davis, I don't know if I shouted you. I'll shout out to you, sir. Lisa VIC, how you doing? Shout out to you. Iceberg Slim, what's going on? You say Cooper Rush is more accurate than Dak. This boy crazy. He's more accurate than Dak. And that's right. I said it's Dak passes Dak passes have tailed off. Be honest, y'all. Now, look, this is what it is, okay? I don't want it to be Cooper Rush versus Dak. But if y'all want to keep poking the bear, then we can go and discuss this. I feel like the reason we see Cooper Rush succeeding, and I like Cooper Rush, I'm proud of Cooper Rush. I want him to continue to succeed. But y'all finna trip. Cooper Rush is basically a Kellen Moore governor. Like, think about that. Cooper Rush makes Kellen Moore be a little more smarter about his attack. That's all it is, man. Some of these things he probably should do with Dak. But, he feel like he can do a lot more, so he just get to calling random stuff that he probably shouldn't. Cooper Rush is the perfect Kellen Moore governor. That's who he is. Kellen Moore needs a governor, basically. He needs a guide. You know what I'm saying? When he got Dak, he feel like he can do anything, which he probably can, but some games don't call for all those exotic and crazy calls. You know what I'm saying? You probably should run a little more with Dak than you do as well. You know what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted. Like, Cooper Rush doing his job. I'm proud of him. I love him for winning them games. Good job, sir. Shout out to Cooper Rush. So don't think I'm just hating on Cooper. But stop the show. Don't play with young Ryan Dakota like that, man. I'm telling you, it's more of Kellen Moore calling normal, decent plays. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It don't got nothing to do with him being better than that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, then when you look at the statistics, Iceberg Slim, come on now. Dak been one of the more accurate quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Go look at this, pull the statistics up. This ain't just me against you. You can pull up the statistics yourself. It's gonna say that Dak has been one of the more accurate passes. He been having some of the best completion percentage. He been one of the better QBs in deep ball completion percentage. I mean, come on, bro. This ain't just me, taking up for Dak. These just facts. Know what I'm saying? Is Dak perfect? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? But he's a good player. Even more accurate under pressure. Yes, Mickey. Yes. Dak is elite under pressure. I believe he's the best QB under pressure. LandLord, stop, bro. Dak Prescott has had 3 Super Bowl teams rookie season when they lost to the Rams and last year. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I got a cold. Bro, come on now. Iceberg Slim. We know that the wins and losses just don't fall on one player, bro. Come on now. In that game against the Packers, Dak went crazy. How is that Dak's fault? Please write down, you know what I'm saying? Show me the blueprint and the formula that you use to get to that equation that the game against the Packers was Dak Prescott fault. Come on now. Then the Rams game, it was the defense fault. Let's go, bro. Shout out Big Rig, man, with the big time, the biggest super chat I ever got. Let's go. 1999. He said, you preaching, LandLord. Church. Hey, I know you said it like Pimp said, church. You ain't say church. I know you, Big Rig. I know you. You said church, didn't you? You said church. But yeah, man, please tell me what formula you use, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no shot at you. I just want to test people's logic when they come up with these type of things. Here we go with the excuses. Bro, come on now. Look, you said it was Dak's fault against the Packers. I debunked that because the man had an outstanding game. You going up against an all-timer as a rookie. Come on, bro. How you going to blame that on young Ryan Dakota? Okay, the Rams game. Go look at how many rushing yards they had. That was the defense. That was the defense, bro. Now, could Dak might have played a little better? Probably so. I'm not saying he has no blame, but you can't just say all the blame on him. Come on now, bro. Now, it don't work like that. Football don't work like that. It's a team sport. Now, I know a lot of people get a little carried away when it comes to credit and blame, and we credit the QB and give him all the credit in the world when we win, and then dog him out when we lose. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. Now, last year, we just lost to a formidable opponent. Dak didn't play up to par. Now, if you want to do any of them, you might have a point on that one. But it's still a team thing, bro. Like, what did Jimmy Garoppolo do? Was that him winning? Or was that the San Francisco 49ers winning? Debunk that, bro. I'm telling, like, a lot of people probably get it confused, man. I'm good at debating, bro. So, hey, Iceberg Slim, challenge me on that. I challenge you to a duel, sir. Like, I'm telling you, like, let me know. Did Jimmy Garoppolo win that game, or was that the San Francisco 49ers? Which one? Because this is a team sport, bro. Just like Stafford last year. Like, this man had a game, he had about 6 picks or something in the playoffs. It's a team sport, bro. It'll never be one person's fault or credit. It will never be on the shoulders of one person, ever. This is a team sport. Football is a complex sport, bro. Like, don't ever get it twisted like that. I hate when people just put all the blame on a player. No, sir. Don't do that. You need front office, you need coaches, you need everybody to win a game. LandLord from Alaska. Let them know, Swang. Hey, this LandLord from Alaska in here, man. Hey, I'm cold-hearted. I got a cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna turn a cold shoulder on all these haters. You feel me? That's all that means. But back to the program. You know, now he kind of threw me off. He got me debating now. Hey, I enjoy that though. This sports talk for me. True vibes. Hey, they say I'm landlord from every single place but Alabama. You know what I'm saying? I say Alaska because I'm a cold young man. You know what I'm saying? Not young man, young man. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? But okay. I said, hey, you got to show some love to my boy Peyton Hendershot. Hey, when he jumped, I said, hey, this is my guy. I get won over quickly. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that boy jump, I said, yeah, he one of them. I like him. I told y'all I like the Peyton Hendershot, and it's oddly strange that he was the more productive tight end. Now, we can't say that Ferguson was demanding more attention than him. Can we say that? What has Ferguson done to demand that type of attention? So maybe we can make the case that Cooper Rush has more chemistry with Hendershot, and that's a stretch because both of them was on the tools, right? So maybe, just maybe, Peyton Hendershot is a real deal tight end, like I previously assumed. That's possible. Okay, let me interact with y'all chat a little bit more. I'm sorry, man. I've been ranting. I'm not going to debate you. I'm going to let football do the talking. Hey, bro, hey, it's all good now. Don't get mad at me. You know, this is just football talk, bro. But look, you are a Cowboy fan, right? Iceberg Slim, I believe I done seen you before. Let me know in the chat, bro. Because, you know, if you are, don't wait on us to do bad. You got to hope we do good. You got to hope that you are wrong on your bad predictions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure Peyton Hendershot is a poor man's Jeremy Shockey. Now, look, I used to love Jeremy Shockey. Don't tell nobody. Jeremy Shockey can ball, man. Excuse me. That boy can ball. Even though he's a stinking giant, you know, Jeremy Shockey was a baller. Like, he was literally one of my favorite tight ends. If he anything like Jeremy Shockey, like, that boy gonna be tough. You feel me? Hey, but yeah, Iceberg, chill out, bro. Don't get mad at me, bro. But I think you're wrong, sir. But what else y'all want to talk about? This defense. Now, let's get back to did y'all see my boy Quinn Bohanna? Not all are true fans, right? Iceberg. Chill out, Sadiqa. Sadiqa, chill out now. Don't do him like that now. We all good. You know, he just woke up and wanted to debate a little bit. Shout out to Wildcat. I don't think I sent you one. Somebody said, stop talking about what Parsons did when he played his ass off and let the whole D-line eat double team and triple team. Yeah. With the flu game vibes. Like, Parsons was getting held all night. That's what people don't realize. He was literally getting held. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got plenty of plays that's showing it. Like, the referees was terrible last night. You know what I'm saying? And I know we got a bad habit of talking about the referees when we lose. Hey, this was a badly official game, even though we won. This was a terrible, terrible game by the referees. Horrible. Like, just like Noah Brown, they triple teaming Noah Brown, first of all. Then you got the nerve to not call it. Then what? They tackled somebody in the end zone. Then who that was? Good grief. I got a bad memory, y'all. Somebody let me know in the chat. They tackled somebody in the end zone. And it took 4 points from us. Noah Brown. Yeah, they took 4 points from us with a bad call, with a missed call. Like, that's terrible, man. Hey, y'all, the referees, we know that they hate Dallas. You know what I'm saying? In my head, the referees absolutely hate Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Right, True Vibes, good grief. Like, hey, hey, y'all gotta forgive me. I'm just stupid, man. Good grief. How you doing, Miss Sheila, man? I appreciate you stopping by, pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Mastermind, keep getting timed out. What you did to me, man? Good grief. Yeah. Mastermind hate me, don't it? This boy up here just cussing everybody out. Good grief. Who pissed in your Cheerios, Mastermind? Hold on, it say Troy could have even been fake. That's off last night. Troy couldn't have. I don't even understand what you were saying, but okay. LandLord, what time do your show? Do you do your shows? I ain't gonna count with y'all, bro. I'm very up in the air right now because I'm shooting for a day shift. Unfortunately, I got a night shift right now. Like I'm finna have to get ready to go after a while, and I'm working on it. So I can't commit to a time at this point. Like for right now, I'll let y'all know, but for right now, I could do this in the morning time, like now. And then later down the line, maybe about the next month, I'll probably do it at night if I can get this day shift. So, but I appreciate your support, man. Just hit that notification bell, man. I apologize for my inconsistencies, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to fit it in whenever I can, man. So if you enjoy the show, just give me a like, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of, support that you can give me, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, the game was a good game. We did our job. We went up into that raggedy stadium. You know what I'm saying? We beat up on them Giants. They came in with their chest poking out, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Thinking they some gangsters. And, we did the Debo on them and took all their money. And, we turned them upside down and shaked them till their change came out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all good, Iceberg, man. Hey, I appreciate the good dialogue, man. As long as we respectful, man, we can go back and forth all day, bro. It's all good with me. They got punched in the mouth. Absolutely. Man, they be timing out all kind of bro. Y'all gotta bear with me, bro. My chat box mad sensitive, bro. How about them Cowboys, LandLord facts? Already bad MF918. Hey, what's up with you, man? Shout out to you. My phone been on silent. Miss Sheila, you got to put that notification bell on, baby. Let's go. You got to put that notification bell on for your boy. It will be much appreciated, But, yeah, man, if y'all don't, like I said, I can't commit to where I'm come on right this second. But for the foreseeable future to be in the morning time around this time, if possible. But, let me see what y'all got going on in the chat. Dwight, LandLord, can we agree that Dlaw is the engine of this defense? Micah Parsons, the animal. I love Dlaw, but I'm gonna be honest with you. In my opinion, it's a new sheriff in town, bro. For real. Like it's a new sheriff in town. Dlaw balled yesterday, though. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Hopefully he can keep it up and hey, we can have two sheriffs. You know what I'm saying? Dlaw was the man in the locker room for sure. And you see, he know it's getting tested. That's why he like, hey, we're gonna have a sack battle, Michael. Let's go at it. You know what I'm saying? That's why he talking like that right now. So, Dlaw see it coming. Micah Parsons is a difference maker, bro. He is, yeah, Mickey. Parsons the sheriff, man. She said Dlaw the deputy. Hey, them facts though, but don't do Dlaw bad, man. He do a lot of dirty work that go unnoticed, and it's very necessary. If you look at that last game, man, Mixon probably could have broke a couple runs, but Dlaw kind of saved us with a couple of shoestring tackles, man. Like, go back and look. Dlaw do a lot of stuff that gets unnoticed, and everybody just run to the stat sheet looking for sacks. You know what I'm saying? But that's not accurate, you know what I'm saying, way to look at the game, man. It's much bigger than stats. Like, even PFF and people like that, man, you can't just go off numbers, bro. Football is on the field, not numbers. Because, like, you'll look at some of these players and think they good on paper and then see them actually play and be like, this dude is trash. Absolutely trash. So, like, that's the difference, bro. Football is done on the field, not on paper. You know what I'm saying? On paper, Philly look like they unstoppable. But when we see them, we will show y'all that is not true. We will beat the stuffing out of them Eagles. Watch what I tell you. I'm already calling it. Especially we have our house back. We're going to beat them boys silly. Philly ain't played nobody. Absolutely, Mickey. Them facts. They ain't played nobody like us. You know what I'm saying? I know they played Detroit and Washington. Who the third team is? The Panthers or somebody? Excuse me. Let me know who the third team is Philly played. Nobody. Oh, they played the Vikings. I mean, Cooper Rush beat them last year. I mean, who are those guys? That don't count either. You know what I'm saying? Cooper Rush beat them last year. So I supposed to get them mad respect because of that. Looking out, Miss Sheila, though. Miss Sheila be on it. Do we supposed to respect that when Cooper Rush just beat them last year? Our backup in Minnesota? Was they on the road too? Because Cooper Rush went into Minnesota and beat the stuffing out them boys. Damn, I never saw live so long. So long? This ain't even long. This ain't even an hour, Dana Jet. Don't do me like that. Most people lives be an hour long. Bro said, hey, I'm tired of LandLord. He need to get up off of here. You been talking too long, my boy. Good grief, Dana. I just got on here, you know what I'm saying? At least do an hour of work, right? You know what I'm saying? Dana said, I'm sick of this guy. You are not that guy, LandLord. You are not that guy. I'm sorry. Sick of you. No, I mean yours. What you mean, man? I don't know. I'm confused. Forgive me. LandLord, they can't leave, my boy. What you talking about there? I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I guess I'm a little crazy this morning. The sugar getting to my head from the coffee. But yeah, I got a little more time. Jay Lombardi, what's going on, man? Hey, I appreciate everybody coming through. Big Cartis 17. Shout out to you, sir. Appreciate you coming through. Stopping by, pulling up, as the young folks say. Nick, I need my money memes. DC4L. What up, LandLord? What's happening, Nick? You feel me? Hey, shout out to everybody coming through, rocking with the LandLord. You feel me? Hey, I ain't even charge nobody no rent. You feel me? So, we having a good morning. You did. Shout out to King Element, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with your boy. Tavis Banks. Hey, I'm giving shout outs now. Hey, y'all gotta rock with me, man. Hey, I'm just trying to vibe, man. Hey, I promise they gonna get better. They gonna get more organized, all that good stuff. But this just, LandLord in its element, in its full form. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing, running the show, talking about what we all love. Those mighty Dallas Cowboys. You feel me? Yeah, y'all the dig. And we 2-1. You know what I'm saying? And we lost a close game to a tough team, to the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Name a GOAT that Philly didn't play. Not one of them. Not one. You know what I'm saying? They ain't played not one GOAT. They played a trash can and another trash can. Trash can times 3. You know what I'm saying? Put the trash can emojis. Give me 3 trash can emojis for the Philly schedule. 3 trash can emojis. We do not respect that, sir. You understand? We don't respect it. So put some respect on my team name, man, and quit playing around with us, man. Look, we are some real problems in here, man. We just getting started. We don't even got our horses. You know what I'm saying? So hold your horses and makes the right choices and back up, you know what I'm saying? Watch your mouth when you're speaking on that big D. You understand? Be quiet, don't say nothing. Because, like I said, I got a little frustrated with my defense when they gave up that Saquon. I told you Saquon was the man to watch. Everybody know he's talented. He ain't did much in the league yet, but we know what type of talent he is. But like I said, like Dollar Bill on Players Club, I ain't want to get them country boys nothing. Hey, we gave them a little something. I ain't want to give them nothing. I didn't want to give them boys nothing. And look, let me see what the score was, how close I was on my score prediction, because I was very close. LandLord might not look like he knows a whole lot, but LandLord know this game. If I don't know anything, I know them Cowboys. You understand? I ain't missed a game since I've been an adult. You know what I'm saying? Not one game. I done seen almost every play. I'm real with this Cowboy stuff. Hey, one thing y'all don't know. I gotta say this. Look, hey, I wish I could show y'all my wife, man. Look, she know I am very, very crazy when it comes to this team, man. So when I get in my fandom mode, y'all just gotta charge to my heart, man, because I literally plan my whole life around the Cowboys. Like, it's sad. Like, man, my wife even knows. She be like, hey, if we got anything to do, before the game come on, she like, hey, let's go on. Anything she need me to do, she knows she need to do it in a time period. Before the game come on, she like, hey, baby, I need you to do this, do that. I'm like, okay, bet. Like, so don't bother me when the game come on. Hey, I'm very superstitious. The way I watch the game, man, my fandom is crazy. I'm very superstitious. I don't know why, but I am. I got a rule in my household. If you in here watching the game with me and we doing good, you must stay. You cannot leave. They know you cannot leave. I'm sorry. You gotta stay in here. I'm big on energy, man. I'm sorry. I'm big on energy. I feel like, hey, you might have been participating in why my team doing good. You must stay. I'm sorry. And another thing, if my team doing good, and then you come in the room and we start doing bad, you got to get the hell out. I'm sorry. You got to go. You got to get the hell up out of here. I'm sorry. Hey, I put everybody out. Hey, I'm sorry. Love you, baby. Get up out of here. I'm sorry. You got to go. My sons, my children, hey, go. Get up out of here. Now, if you went in here during the game, you can't come in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just... Yeah, I'm a crazy man when it comes to the Cowboys. I'm sorry. I got a weird fandomship. That's one of the only things I respected about Skip Bayless. When he said when he was showing his truth about how crazy of a fan he was that episode. I don't know if y'all caught it. It's been a minute ago. But he had his wife on there and he was just telling like how crazy he is about the Cowboys. I really felt that, man, because I literally planned my whole life around these games, man. It's crazy. Like, I might be slightly, manic or something. Like, I'm not sure. But when it comes to the team, yeah, Mickey, but, he might have did a good acting job because I kind of felt him like, man, my fandom is crazy. Like, I do not play when it comes to this team. Like, I don't. And, that's one thing about me. Look, everybody know me for the Cowboys. That's one thing that everybody know about me. When they talk about me, like my real friends on Facebook and all that, like anything related to the Cowboys, they gonna send it to me. Like I'm the guy that they want to joke on, tag. But when we winning though, that Facebook tag be a little empty on it. It be empty. Ain't nobody tagged me in the last 2 weeks. That's what I be talking about. What is up with that? Why ain't nobody tagged me, y'all? They love to tag when we losing. But when we getting them dubs, they be quiet on it. They be absolutely silent when we getting them dubs. That's shame on them. I wish I had that drop like Dlaw. Shame. Shake the bell. Game of Thrones. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? Skip is, he's a character, but I was relating to that episode. He is an actor, paid actor on TV. He probably good at it, but I understood that. Absolutely, Jalen Barton, man. They scatter like roaches. You feel me? Like Friday. Hey, I be talking when he lead though. They don't say nothing when we here. Like now, you know what I'm saying? On top, we finna be on the top of the division very shortly. You best believe that. And who Philly got next week? It might be sooner than you think. You did. Hold on. Who Philly got next week? Them Cowboys coming, man. Y'all better put some respect on our name, and that's for sure. Let's see. Week 4. Who does Philadelphia play? They play the Jaguars. Them boys' schedule is so mid, it's ridiculous. Them boys got the middest schedule in scheduling history. They got the middest schedule in schedule history. So, but Trevor looked decent last week, though. Nah, hey, Trevor looked decent. Who they beat? The Jaguars beat a decent team, if I'm not mistaken. Who they beat? Yeah, who they beat last week? Let's see. The Jaguars beat the Chargers, and they stumped them. Nah, let's see now. The Jazz did stomp the Chargers, so that's going to be alarming. Hey, the Eagles on upset alert. What they playing at? Okay, they playing in Philly. So they might be feeling themselves. It's an early game. But I feel like, hey, them boys, hey, they time ticking. They paper champions. I don't mean to talk about Philly, but they at the top. So, that's where we aiming at. That's why our guns blazing at. That's the target right now. You feel me? That's what we gunning for. That's how we coming. So, like Bad Mother 918 say, let's go Jags. Hey, but we gonna handle our business ourselves. We ain't gotta go get none of our cousins, our little brothers, our uncles, sisters to handle none of our, beef or anything we got going on. We know what to do. We know how to handle our business. We gonna do it like the mafia. We gonna take care of them. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta get all nefarious out here on the words. We just gonna take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Wipe them out. It's over with. Do the CeeDee Lamb. Wipe a nose or two. You did. That's how we handle it. But, man, I had fun, man. I'm starting to have fun with this, man. I hope y'all appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the super chats. It does help a lot with what we doing, man. We do a lot of work for this, man, and I appreciate the people appreciating our work, time, and effort. You underdig? You feel me? But I'm finna have to wrap this thing on up, man. I appreciate everybody, all the love, all the subs, all the likes. I see I got more likes than I got people in this thing, and I understand. I feel that. You feel me? I'm still small YouTuber doing my thing, man, trying to build it up. But I appreciate everything, man. Like I said, bear with me. These shows will get better. It will get greater over time. You know what I'm saying? It's a work in progress. But I do appreciate all the love, support from everybody, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to the whole chat squad. You know what I'm saying? I might come up with a name for y'all one day. Might be Flame Gang or something like that. You feel me? But I appreciate for all the love, all the support, man. I will get better with time like fine wine. You underdig? Put my money in my hand. It's the Lord of the land. Yeah, let's go.